Welcome back, team, to another Saturday tester. This one, very appropriate. It is the start of silly season, which is what this is named for. Now, we are going to start with a little bit of a silly introduction to the workout, but it's not so silly in terms of what it's going to do for later on. We're going to have 7 minutes to build to a heavy 6 alternating dumbbell ground to overhead. Now, silliness in play, you can choose whether you want to do snatch, whether you want to do clean and jerk. Just bearing in mind, once I've briefed this next part of the workout, could be helpful to warm up both the clean and jerk and the snatch, dependent on how you move through a devil's press. Score number 1 is going to be your heaviest 6 alternating dumbbell ground to overhead. Again, athlete's choice on if they want to do snatch or clean and jerk. There will then be a short rest in between workout 1 and workout 2. Workout 2 is going to be 5 rounds of 2 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest. 2 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest. We're going to go through 50 double unders, 3 dual dumbbell devil's press. Now this is now where we start to have warmed up either our clean and jerk or snatch. Again, athlete's preference. We're then going to go into 6 dual dumbbell box step overs with the same 2 dumbbells. And then in whatever time you have left, you are going to be doing max chest to bar pull-ups or jumping chest to bar pull-ups, dependent on which track you are in. Again, 2 minutes of work to get through your 50 double unders, your 3 devil's press, and your 6 box step overs. And then your score for this workout will be the amount of chest to bars that you accumulate across the 5 rounds. In general, we will be testing your efficiency with a dumbbell. That's both through the ground to overhead, through the devil's press, and also the box step over. So you are getting a lot of dumbbell exposure here. What else? We are going to be looking at your chest to bar or your pulling gymnastic movements under moderate to high levels of fatigue. We know that we've been working on an A-B template, which means one Friday we are squatting, one Friday we are deadlifting, and that is flip-flopping back and forth over these weeks, which means this week there is less squatting. We are also been going through chest to bars in isolation for our perform and compete crew for the last few weeks. In fact, the last few gymnastic blocks have been biased around that upper body pulling. So now we get to add that into a bit more of a testing stimulus for us. We have workout 1, which is 7 minutes, so quite a long period of time, which shouldn't leave you too much accumulative fatigue by the time you start the 5 rounds. The 5 rounds, we should be starting feeling good. Remember, it's 2 minutes of work and 1 minute of rest. So the rest is less, which also means the workout is going to get progressively harder as we go through those rounds. Why? Because you're getting incomplete rest in the middle. Now the question is, are we jumping up to the pull-up bar and doing big sets, or are we going to be doing short, sharper, quicker, smaller sets? That is down to the athlete. We should have a good understanding of kind of where we're going to be set up with our chest to bars, how many reps is comfortable for us, maybe how many reps is just over that threshold. But remember, we do want to be trying to push a little bit on that final movement. We think about the double unders, the devil's press, and the box step over. It's all quite grippy, which means then when we get up to doing that pull-up, we do need to have a game plan in order to execute over those 5 rounds. Remember, team, there is a 7-day free trial for all of our non-subscribers. Let's make sure we grab a buddy and get after silly season together, team. Enjoy.